So, what do we have here? Today we got the body cam released in crash of UPS Airlines flight 2976. If you guys don't remember, this crash happened in what, like December of last year. UPS airplane lost one of its engines. It was just an all-out tragedy. So many people lost their lives. They finally released everything, the different angles of how it happened. So we finna dive right into this reaction. So without further ado, let's get it! Oh my damn. Ooh. That would have been me in the truck.
We got heavy black smoke south of the field.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how I would have felt to see this shit.
Possible plane crash, plane landed on top of the building. Possibly from like waste management area.
Holy cow, dude, that's bad. Oh.
This is super bad.
A couple guard units at 47 are going to be approaching.
Look at that smoke.
Very large area on fire.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. Bitch, what you doing?
Get the f out of the way! Back up!
You big dummy. I would have gave your ass a ticket just for GP, cause what the f was that? Move, stupid.
Damn, man.
Looks like the majority of the fire is going to be at this recycling facility.
Oh my God, that is horrible.
Law enforcement to shut down Great Lane.
Radio 38, I'm at Great Lane, traffic shut down here.
Dude, what the heck?
Oh.
Can you stop any railroad traffic in that area too?
We see a lot of people at Stooges were trying to get out of here.
Look at that, bro. That is
We're gonna push them.
that is wild.
Chief 2, for information, officers advising airfield is closed at this
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
time. So EMS at Great Lane at Stooges had that subject extremely burned in the back of the truck here.
Yeah.
UPS is evacuating all the
Okay, I'm flatbed pickup truck.
Okay.
Really
We're gonna try to push everybody this way. Okay.
To me, initiate a medical post. I've got casualties being brought to me.
You guys got this. I'm gonna run around back.
Units broke off Great Lane and Crittenden.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
y'all need to get out. Y'all need to go. Everybody needs to get out. Y'all need to go, guys. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
We'll be on the news later. Let's go. We need you guys to get out, y'all. We're evacuating this entire area. If you need, you need to go, okay?
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go get some gloves.
Do me a favor, just go back inside, guys. There's all kinds
Bro,
of
this has
debris
gotta
around
be
here. I am
crazy.
working, dude. Okay. Good luck, bro. Do me a favor, try to work your way that way and just get out of the area.
Hey, stay away from those wires.
I don't know.
It's Rescue 46. I'm currently out of water, but I'm being supplied by Guard Rescue 68. At this time, I'm back.
Ooh, that's a lot of smoke.
Make sure we're using phone.
Did anybody survive that?
What happened?
Officers will eventually obtain footage caught by a dash cam on the same street. There are several never-before-seen angles we will soon witness in this video.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot.
Officers soon discover numerous factors that make this explosion an absolute worst-case scenario.
This is talking to you. That's good, though. Okay, then. Get out of here. Okay, he is all the way down at the very end. I think it's where it's at. They're trying to get this road down so he can come this way, okay? Once he makes it to, if he does, find a way out, okay? There's people that are still trapped, but they can't get through because the flames are right in the middle.
How are we gonna get out?
They're putting fire out right now.
I'm trying to figure out where these cars are coming from because they need to get out. They're probably pushing them out of these bitches to the next road over. Fire says somebody in a red hoodie said there's people in that trailer in there that they need to know because they make pictures. I can't find it.
LMPD or Retro Safe advised they are going to emerge Fire 5 and Event 1 for fire operations.
There's a plane down right on Great Lane, Stooges. Somebody's burned bad. That's all I know for right now.
Go back inside, please.
Well, we're from UPS security. We're all here trying to figure out if it's UPS plane or not.
Okay. I know you're from UPS, but this is all going to probably be a giant scene. Yeah. And regardless of where you work,
No, that's
they're going to make
fine.
you leave. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine having to be a part of this shit. This is massive. This is insane.
Coming your way right now.
Ooh.
Plane hit off the truck.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Watch debris.
Watch out above! Charge it! Yeah, all of them. They're all gonna go up.
Where's your car at? Okay, yeah. Let's.
Please don't push me.
No, it's okay. Let's please get out.
Bitch, get out the way then. Get your ass out the way.
Everybody done. Let's go.
Talk about please don't push me. Get your ass out the way. You in the motherfucking way.
Shut it down and get out. Let's go all the way back there. We got this. We can't let you move. We don't want people to start blowing up.
You scared of it, but you over there with your phone out. Come on, make it make sense.
Going back. Sorry.
People can be so annoying at times, bro. Like, god damn.
Plane crashes can cause large explosions, but the size and duration of this fire is unusual. Officers and firefighters did not yet know the UPS cargo plane was departing for Hawaii, a roughly 4,400-mile, 10-hour flight, meaning the MD-11 was likely carrying nearly a full fuel load of over 330,000 pounds. The situation was made worse when the aircraft crashed onto a fuel recycling center, whose owner later told officers what materials were stored on site.
1,000 gallons of number 2 fuel oil. The diesel fuel, number 2 off-road diesel fuel, I had about 6,000 gallons.
And you can't do nothing about that, but let it burn. You can't put it out. It ain't nothing to put on it. You just gotta let that shit burn.
4,000 gallons of processed number 4 fuel oil, black oil, motor oil that's been dried out, basically, is all it is. A whole bunch of bad oil, probably 147,000 gallons mixed with water. So that stuff may boil up and burn off as well, but it burns. It burns hot.
Oh, it's burning.
This event requires as many first responders as possible, causing some to suddenly leave their homes on a day off. Fire trucks and other emergency vehicles will continue to arrive at the scene throughout the following days.
I want to be late. I was a cold test. All right, love you.
Our kids need to go to the hospital.
Who?
It was right. They came down.
Is anybody in here hurt?
She's hurt. She's hurt.
I can get EMS over here. Let me see.
We want to get out of here.
I understand. I can't see you that way right now. Can I see who's hurting here so I can help?
You want to see me?
Who's hurt?
God.
You guys have burns?
She's hurt. I threw myself over top of him, got busted in the back of the head with the.
I mean, that thing's pretty much landed right on top of this car, man. Okay.
I seen it coming towards us, and I heard a boom, and then I seen fire shoot out, and it went over top of us.
They got some burns and stuff. The main thing I would have
And I would have been scared too.
There's more things that are gonna explode over here. Move that way, and we'll help you guys down there. Okay.
We gotta get off this block.
Just go that way as far as you can. Those are like small little scrapes. If we have someone who has serious burns, we'll treat them here. But if they can move, they need to go to the casualty collection.
There's a whole lot of dumbasses that think we're just driving down Gray Lane just so they can try and get closer to see it. I see something like that, I'm like, I'm going the opposite way. I don't want no part of that.
Damn, bro. I wonder how long it took, and then everything keeps catching on fire.
Yeah, we'll get you through here in just a second.
Establish where the command post is and the best route of entry.
Buddy? I was gonna say I don't have time to talk, but I understand it's one of your aircraft.
This is like a casualty collection point.
Gotcha.
People keep pulling up and parking. We just need them out of the road.
Let's go. Come on.
Call 1 radio. Call 1.
Jesus Christ.
It is MD-11.
I'll be honest. How many more of those tanks are over there? A lot. I know. I don't like being this close. They're blowing up. I was watching. These flames are unreal. You can feel them here now. And we're what? 100 yards away?
I bet this truck had pulled up. He was burned pretty bad.
Well, that's the one he.
Was that the one that?
Yeah, that was the one I called him. His clothes were burnt off.
The guy in this truck right here saying his son works on the other side of the fire. There are a bunch of guys off stuck down there and they can't get out.
Grade A Recycling said the plane pretty much almost landed on top of the building.
Jesus Christ. This is wild, man. I never expected this.
What are you doing? That's my truck. They made me get out of my truck.
That's his truck. I made him get out.
Do me a favor, go around the corner there in case stuff keeps blowing up. Stop videoing and go, bro. I'm on the phone. Well, go. Go. Did I say walk? Walk. It's a serious incident, bro. Walk.
Sergeant Snapchat? There's no way that's his real name.
That's from the airport. Airport is yellow. yellow.
No, the yellow's airport. That's Air Force.
Are you all right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just there's stuff going up in the air.
Grab my truck right there.
There's just stuff going up in the air, and I just don't want.
They're big. Yeah, here they go again.
You got any? Man, I'm too fat for this shit, man. Need some water.
That thing landed right on top of our place. I can't believe we're
Yeah.
You need a water?
Yeah, if you don't mind, man. I'm too fat. I appreciate it so much, man. I would say no.
Did we confirm that the lines are dead?
There's no confirmation yet.
Command post is down here?
Yes.
Okay. He was taken off, so he's fully loaded with fuel.
Yeah, and all these are already been blowing up too.
Can we get a monitor in there and start cooling these tanks?
Well, they've been flowing, but I think we're pulling too much water off of everything.
Okay, so water pressure is the issue?
Were you in the building?
Yes, sir. What's that noise? You turn around, there was sparks where it hit the wire, and the next thing you know, fire.
It was on fire as it was coming down.
Oh, you don't say.
Shelter in place, a 5-mile radius. Are we 5 miles away from it?
Nope. Because everybody and their mom's calling me right now. They're trying to keep our tanks full. Yeah, they've been hosing down the whole time, but it's heating back up. It looks like it's getting bigger again. Just be ready to watch out when that blows. Shut the city down. Yeah.
TAC 1 is operational in reference to a plane crash. Repeating, TAC 1 is operational for the plane crash. Police fire to PD TAC 1.
We stand this close to this thing, it's gonna blow up anytime.
The petroleum recycling place.
Oh, is that what
They've been blowing. Yeah. We need to back up. They're backing up. Yeah.
Big white tanks, man? Those are petroleum tanks.
Okay.
See big fire?
Yeah.
Back up.
Air 30 to command, just for your heads up.
Oh
green
my
light looks
God.
good. They're clearing out Crittenden Drive back to the north. Fern Valley shut down.
Like
to
a quarter of a mile long?
So your traffic's clearing out. Looks good.
I thought they were all dead, dude. I thought his wife, his kids.
Hey, back up! We're not joking!
Radio 10 unit on scene. Looks like they're saying that there's a burn victim at 4612 Mount Avenue. Burn over his body.
I never dreamed that this would freaking happen.
I got all info. It's MB-11 that was taking off. It seems to be a total loss at this point. I hear there were 3 souls on board. The engine is something at the end of the runway came off. Because MB-11 has the one engine, the tail, 2 on the back side. One of them fell off.
The NTSB later released an update on the cause of the crash, which we'll cover at the end. In this moment, officials are relying primarily on incoming civilian and security footage.
Bro, get the away from here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Cam, they're dead. They are dead, bro.
Oh my God, that is
Multiple airport
heartbreaking.
security cameras captured the crash and the immediate emergency response as a charred engine laid along the runway. Although the MD-11 is
What the fuck? It was
designed to continue flying after losing an engine, later investigations and the yet-to-be-seen shocking footage of the crash explains why this aircraft likely could not keep altitude.
It'll probably shut down for weeks, if not months.
Hey man, let's go. Let's wrap it up and go, please.
I want to move back even further to outer loop, just in case some of this petroleum stuff goes further.
It's exposed. They're having water problems.
Okay, let's go back and find us a parking lot towards outer loop.
No, the only big one's right there. There's a small building one right here.
I know they're having a hard time getting some people on the east side of this fire. If they can get on waste management property, we could probably guide them around this boundary road, and there may be access to the east side of this fire if they're trying to get to it.
Guiding the fire department to it?
Yeah, anybody.
What do you need?
A load of water, I mean.
Let's just try to make sure no one's in there. Major, please, if you're in here, make yourself known. Need to evacuate. Just hang out back here, okay? You said it was grade A auto. Okay, hang out back here.
What was he saying?
He said he knows 3 people that were working at grade A auto. So we're getting people out.
I guess we're gonna look because the fire department's obviously busy. We'll probably just try to get them out of here.
This overview, obtained at a later date, shows the devastation left behind by the crash. The damage spans over half a mile, and with fuel leaks spread throughout, officers need to be cautious and quick to save anybody who may be trapped.
Air 30 of the Autumn Park unit, you might be able to go through the grade A all the way back past all the piles of stuff.
Damn.
Last thing I expected to do today. Jesus Christ.
can you go to Mutual Aid 1? The fire department will be on that channel, and we'll have you guide them through waste management.
Okay, Mutual Aid 1, we'll get.
You just said casualties.
I had one burnt pretty well. All his clothes were burnt off.
And he's gone?
Yes, he's been transported.
You had 2 total?
Well, a family with kids in the back seat of a van. I don't know how many kids were back there, but they took off.
One there. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That doesn't mean. Oh, just kidding. Disregard.
724 break radio for the CAD. 1 casualty, 42 Milton in the parking lot.
A lot of this is going to have to burn out.
Oh, it's going to take it. We're going to be here for a week.
I don't think there's any buildings back here. I think this is all junkyard. Is there a way to get through right there or no? Okay, yep, never mind. Disregard that.
Bro, it's a scene out of a movie.
It does.
It's getting hot again. I can feel it.
I guess it's a good thing it wasn't a passenger plane. Then again, it doesn't make it any better.
My girlfriend was flying.
Man, it's that man. Whoever was flying that aircraft, they lost their life, bro. That's so sad.
Today? Oh, you talked to her, I assume? Yeah. Okay, again.
Yeah, wow. That is shocking.
It's hard to believe you just had that event.
Yeah, thank God, you know, at least we get the practice. Crazy that it hit what it did.
We just did a drill 2 weeks ago.
Command, just to advise you, the fire is worsening on our end. We're trying to get water back on the fire. We had to shut the line
Something
down.
caught down here, and it's worse than it was.
Engine 73, we're responding on Mutual Aid 1, headed to waste management.
Okay, if you have a command car that's over here right now, that way I can guide them back to make sure you can make it back and you don't get stuck. That'd probably be the best bet.
No, we're trying to go around the fire because there's people that are trapped back here, and we're trying to figure a way to get them out. We don't know how far south the fire went. It looks like it stopped right here, so.
No, bro, there's nothing police can do. Right now, I think it's search and rescue right now.
What do you think, bud?
I think it's not good.
That's part of the plane. That big piece of metal right there, that's a wing. Let's get out of here. Watch for explosions.
Yeah, or tires. Like I said, that's why I guess I don't know if this is a good place for us to happen or a bad place because these are all wrecked.
They braver than me because I wouldn't be nowhere near that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All these cars ain't got no fuel. Well, you right. I mean, look at the sky. You can't even see the sky.
There's a plane park right there.
It looks like the Waste Management just opened a gate just off of Grade Lane, just down from the command post. See if you can get access to property from there.
They're trying to get a fire truck company to be the ones that respond to it.
Ooh, that's warm.
Oh, yeah.
Radio 724 Baker. EMS is asking if you can stay with that victim on Nelson.
Oh my! It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
See if anybody wants us to like put his body over here. No.
Probably not.
No. Just leave him.
Yeah.
We don't know what's burning. It could explode over there.
Should we like check his pulse or something?
Nah, he's done. Nah, he's dead, bro.
Yeah. Hey, go through this way.
Yeah, we can check this building here. There's a gate open right here.
You go through? Yeah, there's a gate open.
Is everybody down there? You guys have anybody that's hurt? Nobody that's hurt so far. Okay. All right.
Couple minor bumps and stuff, but nothing.
Okay, good.
It said everybody was okay. It said nobody.
No, they're missing a bunch in the lot.
Hey, they possibly have 2 people in the skeleton.
We made it to the other side of the fire. We're at 4566 Melton.
Damn.
There's a lot of people over here, obviously, but they're safe for the most part. We're still doing search and rescue, though.
This is crazy, bro.
I'm okay.
I got those out of the crackhead's car.
Alec.
I'm on the outer loop now.
Down on fire.
Body down on fire. I don't know if you can see that.
Where?
Right there.
That one right there?
There's about 40 people in that direction.
Oil or diesel?
I've got family on Knob Avenue.
Okay.
They said whatever happened crashed on Gilmore Lane. My dad lives.
Could you move your truck, please? Could you please move your truck? Hey, Sarge, if you just want to hold them at 65, then we can flush this out in just a second. HSO 22 radio. We got multiple obvious 1080s are burning, or the auto lot.
Ain't nobody in there surviving.
No, we need to get in that building.
This right here is f***ing fuel.
Fantastic.
Ain't nobody surviving that, man. Of course, I get my flashlight, too.
The unit was been multiple casualties. Can you advise a number?
Dude, we counted 2 to 3 so far.
Sir,
Yes.
the guy that I told you in the A-lot we got a hold of.
You got a hold of him?
There's only 3 people that we're missing. Is Trina, Megan, and John Locke. I don't see anybody back here.
No, but we need to get in here.
We're going to go ahead.
We need irons. We need irons. Let's get away from the fire for a second.
They was right there by the fucking fire.
Everybody in the city's on this road right now.
If we give this one more flush, we'll be able to get it. But
Oh no, bro, they was right. Hell no.
Metro Police! Metro Police, call out, call out.
For Great Lane Command Post.
This thing goes. I just don't want nobody hiding in here. All right, it's good. Yeah.
They did say they got everybody out here. The guy out here said they're only missing 3 people that they work here. They don't know how many customers there were.
Hey, y'all need
Oh
to go.
no. Oh no.
We have them doing media staging out here in one of these gas stations on Outer Loop somewhere out there.
How about the elementary school that's off of...
That's a really good idea.
That's fine. And that'll keep them off their hair in the airport.
Can we maybe just send some PIOs out there to do a real quick basic briefing? We don't know shit right now.
We need to come up with the state.
And tell them that we'll have an official briefing in about 2 hours.
I wouldn't give them the time. I would just say as quick as we can get somewhat of control of this.
If that's the media, we can put a TFR in
I would
place.
do it. That's us right there. So I can request that.
No, Channel 32's flying around. I saw them getting off Fern Valley Road.
I'd do a TFR if it was me.
Can we get a TFR in place except for emergency aircraft only?
I don't know if that fence is still charged. It might be electric, so be careful. What about that hole right there?
There is a third casualty there, severely burned. We see lights and people screaming and whistling and some wood line.
No. Hey, we might as well go out. Well, they have to get out. Go.
1395.
Why would your dumb ass turn with a truck? If you see the truck going, you supposed to stop, stupid. That was just retarded.
You just want to kick that sheet metal.
This goes through the other side.
I want to shut down the ramp.
Oh, there's another fence. There's another fence.
When you get through, hold this.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, 73.
Are you hurt? No. Did you see it? Okay.
I have a gentleman that just came out of waste management, severely burned. I can send this up a wagon. That'd be great.
I got a steel blanket.
But I'd rather an ambulance come to you all than you all trying to drive crazy.
Woo! Shit!
Okay. Come over here.
Oh my god!
We're gonna try to help him. Just hang out.
Oh, he burnt the shirt off of him.
What's that? Aluminum blanket? He's gonna stick to his skin.
Yeah. No, don't do that.
Your ALS stuff? Can you open your mouth? Okay. All right. Where does it hurt right now?
Woo!
Just
Law.
Okay. Do you know what happened?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. He's got burns. He's got bad tongue feeling. Can you swallow okay?
Good.
Let me see your eyeball.
I can see everything. I got all of it. Right here. You got medical coming?
Burnt his shirt right off of him. Oh my god.
If y'all can let them know that they're, what he said, they're coming out of the tree lines and stuff.
Yeah.
No one else has flagged us down.
Oh man.
I would assume if somebody was over there, they would have come to us. They pulled up to us, said he's burned in the back seat. And so
I've only seen that guy, but they said people were coming out of the trees like being with burns. So I don't know. We might have more.
Did you hear them say they weren't making any headway?
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
not good.
This has got to be one of the worst days in 2025
As day
ever.
turned to night, the smoke persisted. Several people were still reported missing, and traffic filled with civilians heading to the airport to pick up loved ones had to be diverted. The amount of work that needs to be done is far from over. Rescue crews must continue to urgently search for the dozens still missing, inching deeper into the fiery terrain in hopes that others can still be discovered and saved.
You're gonna have to go right, man. You're gonna have to go right. You're gonna have to go right. I know it's a plane crash and it sucks.
Call Ashley, my beautiful wifey.
Calling Ashley, my beautiful wifey, mobile.
Hey, can you just send a message?
Is that his wife's full name? My beautiful wife, Ashley. Oh, sorry, that's
Out to the girls and you.
what the
Message
hell?
on Facebook, you've talked to me, I'm fine. People's text message me every 5 seconds and I can't get
Done. Just ignore it. I did in the group chat.
Okay.
So
all right, that's fine.
It's the only one that should matter. Ignore everybody else. Just don't pick your phone up. Okay?
All right, bye.
Also, possibly someone trapped at 4511 North Avenue, a disabled gentleman.
Water right here. Walk out towards
Shut down the ramp. Because cars are still trying to get through here and they won't want to still.
I will come to you.
Stuck in a gate.
You know if anyone's back there? Have you seen anybody?
Guy, he lives back though. I told him don't go back. We were running that way, and he said he wanna hit his ambulance. I couldn't stop him though. I told him to move back. I don't know where he is. There we go. Yeah. So one more, but he's all the way down there.
There's people stopping on the off ramp from 65 South outer loop. They're getting out of their cars, watching everything, so they're taking the back and stuff up. Somebody got hit by a car.
Any officers near the crash in a smoke area, please put on your respirators with the C-burn filter.
I mean, unless there's a break all the way down, but that's, yeah, there ain't no what. Myself and 2 arson investigators we're going to be making entry to homes, see if anybody's in there.
Here, give me the light real quick. Rehab track, where do they need me?
No, there ain't anybody alive. No.
One's
picking up, Doctor.
We ain't gonna breathe through that.
No. Get out of here.
Hey, put the phone down and get the hell out! Now!
Hey, we gotta get this house. It's starting to blow, but we gotta get in there. Police! Police!
Police! Nobody's out back.
Can we get in there? Okay. Hey, watch that fuel. Watch that fuel, bro.
You ready to fill out that exposure form, Marcus?
For what?
For chemicals and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so much stuff's in the air right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt it or not. When I was getting out of my car, there's a light layer of soot on my car getting out. It was like we're in the apocalypse right now, man.
Supposed to get on a plane next month.
Facts. I bet if it did feel like the apocalypse.
Oh, their heads. Is he burned as well?
No, he's just tired.
Okay. She burned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your brother?
What's your brother's name?
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos was just here earlier, and he's on his way to the hospital. Yes.
Repeating where your aspirators with C-burn filters.
We can't radio. If you have a C-burn filter, put it on. We're in the fallout. Yeah, mine's at my desk. Oh, okay. He's right here. He's in there. They did give him an aluminum blanket.
While this woman appears fortunate enough to find her loved ones, a somber reality will strike the hearts of many.
Move up to the next intersection.
They're all going out down there. Jesus Christ, they're idiots. Do you have a C-burn filter?
Yeah.
Throw it on.
Here?
Yes.
This shit is still going on. It's crazy.
We have an airplane crash. Yeah, I know. I need all y'all off the street. You're blocking the main egress for fire. You cannot park here. Yes, sir.
I got a UPS load.
Sir, you are blocking the main egress for fire to get to victims. I don't care about the rig right now. UPS is going to be shut down for the foreseeable future. Yes, sir. Do not park here. Let's go. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, everybody, monkey see, monkey do. I got to have these rigs out of here. It's a mass casualty, okay?
What?
Actual
Way down there. Come on that way.
Yeah, do me a favor, just keep walking, bro. All these folks need to go that way.
Who's this guy?
His mom works here, and he came here looking for her. He's been staying up there for a while.
Oh, shoot. Should we at least knock on that?
Metro Police!
No, dude, I think that's a turbine. Yo, I think that's a turbine.
It looks like some shit off of a movie, bro. This doesn't even look real. Like, oh my god, this is just what the fuck? Like the apocalypse and shit. When a fire is this big, all you can do is let it burn out. You can't really do nothing about it.
The only way to get back here is to go through waste management.
Negative. They're not gonna be able to get out of here. We cut a hole in the fence. So we've checked there. We haven't checked into that. That's not there. It's gone. Yeah. The only one we haven't checked is that building, that corner building. But I knocked on it, but
I mean, do we have anything to force it?
I say we get out of here. What a show. I mean, but this is nothing you can never put.
Even if we get to transit the exact same scenario, it'd be a show.
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, there's been a plane crash. You gotta go straight.
Okay, like not Melton Industrial or?
It's in the industrial area.
It's in the industrial area, but off airport. Yeah. Okay.
So LMPD is pushing back against having media come out to the airport because they don't want them to go through barricades. So we can either keep it at Miners Lane, which would be a logistically nightmare for us to deal with, and I think we should get the final say because we are the biggest player in all this, and LMPD can just suck it up.
Gotta go, ma'am. Okay. Let me see if he can escort you. 1 second. This is the mayor's press secretary. Can you give him an escort? Okay. Ma'am, follow this car. She's going to give you an escort. Pull up a little bit and you can go. Okay, turn your flashers on for me. It's shut. It's shut down. What do you need? No, there's a plane crash. Okay. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Come on, man. Cannot park there. Cerrado, plane crash. Cerrado. Recto, no derecha.
All units, OSHA 9 is advising 50 to 100 yards from the fire. Is a sure.
Is the what? Y'all got somebody over here? Y'all trying to find somebody?
Somebody's over here.
Are you a PO? Yeah.
You ever seen a dead body?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all asking like, are they collecting dead people?
Can you let radio know that we're getting reports that there's another possible trapped individual at 4659 Knob?
This shit is just don't stop, bro.
You can't get through on Knob at all. So if they're down here, they're stuck. They'll say you can make it through, but Knob you cannot.
Well, better get to using your feet, man.
There's only one victim down one.
Can't park there, sir. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, what you need?
I'm the plant manager for the natural gas plant down here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got to get there.
Turn your hazards on. Go around my car.
14 Great Lakes. You could check. They said a van was hit in the parking lot, unknown if it was occupied.
We made it all the way to Knob as far as we could. We've kicked in every door we could back there, double fenced in, and we broke our bolt cutters.
Let's steal something from fire.
We've checked every building.
The only building that we couldn't check inside was one you knocked on that was on fire, but that was the only building that we couldn't get in.
Well, 4659 Knob.
I think it's the most.
Yeah, it's way at the end.
Well, they said that there's people there.
How do we get there then? We're on Knob, we would go back over there and go that way down Knob.
So we have to go around the fire and cut in the opposite
Same way we just came in, but instead of going left, we go right. It's at the very end.
No, you can't go on the other side.
No, we did though. I'm saying we went through a hole in the fence.
Do we know anybody that's still over there that can talk to the guy that's talking to his son?
I'll take him back over.
That's right.
Anybody that was supposed to be in there?
In where?
In your building.
There's a couple of Mexicans back there, but they're
So my building, and then there's another building attached to it.
There's a couple what?
Truck mechanic shop. And then those guys, your building's good.
Yeah,
my building's good. Yeah, no damage, no nothing. Okay.
So the address you were talking about is way down there. Is there anybody hurt that went down there that you know of by chance? About down this road?
My street, we put out a guy who was like basically melting. He went to the hospital.
He went down. These guys on the flatbed of that truck, wasn't he? We just had a report that somebody was hurt that was down here at the end on the left.
Somebody called and said they had a disabled guy that was stuck in the house down here. Yeah, stuck in the house down here.
Can you make contact with the male? He's on the phone with his son. He's trapped somewhere. We can't find him.
I can run down there to Outer Loop, Texas Roadhouse and get him.
They don't have any power. We got told that there's some people down here that...
Just me, man. There was a bunch of guys over here, but man, I got asthma, man. I'm having a hard time breathing. So y'all drove over here?
No, we walked.
There's about 3 or 4 guys over here. They were trying to drive their trucks out. If you don't mind coming, because I cannot breathe. I'm having trouble.
Okay.
Are we going to be here all night?
There's a gentleman here. He says he has severe asthma, doesn't have an inhaler, and he's needing some help. Only way to access us is by walking. If there's anyone on foot, they'll be able to help us out.
623 on the radio. I've made contact with the two missing at the sign. They are working on closing shop and getting down.
Yeah, all power around here should be off by now. Where was that 1080 you were talking about, Bosley? Was it back there? Bosley.
We got the two down there.
Yeah.
That was lot G. Right, but I was pretty sure when we walked out there was another one.
Jesus Christ, man.
If you're able to walk, we can walk you to the ambulances. They can get you out of here.
Anybody 627, okay?
I can walk that far, man. Can I drive my truck?
Not all the way out to Great Lane because it's blocked, but you can drive a good darn freaking half mile. We're gonna catch up with them, but whenever you get done, hop in your truck and just drive as far as you can.
Okay.
There's someone, so they're going to be waiting at the entrance of Lansfield. He has a broken leg. He's a 50-year-old black male wearing a hard hat and a black puffer jacket.
That's like one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Fire department did a really good job containing that.
Yeah, they did. I know. Yeah, they're freaking on it.
You saw the guy that drove by us on that flatbed.
Oh, dude. He was toasted, man. There's that's probably the landing gear impact right there. Took the trees clean with it.
Is this knucklehead coming? He understood to drive down here, right?
He said he was going to drive.
For accountability, all 6 and 7 division units that were searching have exited. We're on Great Lane now.
We haven't. 6.9 radio, myself and 6.3 Adam. We're still over on Avenue. Sorry, I thought you were driving.
I know, I thought it was too, but I said, the reason why I was paying a little is just because really the air in my building is worse than it is out here now because all that ventilation smoke got trapped in it.
Here's the deal, okay? The way that we're going to take you to the medics is heavy in jet fuel, and it's not good to breathe in. So what I need you to do is, can you hold your breath while we get through there, and we'll kind of hightail? Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk with you, okay?
I get you, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. If you feel lightheaded or anything, you gotta let us know, okay?
Hey, when we start walking through this debris field, somebody else get on his side and hold his other arm. All right, so this is where it gets.
Is this just a junkyard or is this
It is.
debris?
No, this is the debris, actually. Hey, so listen, try not to breathe in as much as you can right here, okay? Careful. There you go. Just take deep breaths, okay? You're good to breathe right now. We're out of that field. He was in the far yards when it happened, so I don't know how much exposure he has, but he didn't just walk through.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Officers likely pulled back as firefighters continued to battle the flames. However, as official search efforts slowed, family members of the missing kept looking, hoping for answers.
Started driving to every hospital after that. They are not helping at all.
That's gotta be the worst feeling ever, bro. Be looking for your people and can't find them.
I sat there for 2 hours. It took them 2 hours for them to ask me to send them a picture. When I was the first person there to call them. I was the first person there as soon as they said to get there.
Oh, did you go to the academy already? 2911?
Yeah, she said she was there first.
You checked the hospitals, you said?
Yes, I went to
and you
every
went to
hospital. They said that they're not in no hospitals. Well, right now it does say that there's 4 people that are unidentified, but they're not saying that there's a child.
Okay.
And I just know that they were together.
Do you know around what time that they headed over there?
My dad, that's how he makes his money. He goes back and forth starting at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
She couldn't go to daycare because she was sick.
And you said the phone is still pinging over there?
Yes.
But sometimes he leaves in the car?
Yes. The woman that she was in the hospital. They said when they jumped out the window, they couldn't really see where he ran to.
Yep. See? Okay, that was our colonel that is down. It is our ship. The National Transportation Safety Board and the ATF and FBI and whoever other investigators are down there are handling this investigation. There is nothing for you to do down there. So he's recommending that you just go home and wait.
Okay.
There's nothing else we can do.
That's easier said than done, obviously. I know that's stressful.
Can you do one thing for me?
Sure.
Can you take my phone and can you just go to where his car
We're not
is?
allowed down there. That's where we're at.
Can you give it to them, please? She's 3 years old. I can't go. I'm sorry. I don't want to go home with no answers.
I can't. We have no answers for you.
They can't tell you if one of the 4 identified as a child.
We've been told they've all been adults at this point because there was 3 at least on the plane and then 1 adult on the ground. As soon as we know something, they'll reach out to you.
Okay.
What's your name, man? Shirley what?
Yeah, Fenton.
Tragedy would strike Shirlene and many others. Her father and daughter were found among the 15 total deceased, along with dozens injured. The deceased includes Shirlene's father, Lou Fedden, 47, Shirlene's daughter, Kimberly Asa, 3, Trinidad Chavez, 37, Megan Washburn, 35, and John Locks, 52. The 3 that were mentioned by a coworker to officials as unaccounted for. Ella Petty-Wharton, 31, Angela Anderson, 45, Carlos Fernandez, 52, Tony Crane, 65, John Spray Jr., Jr., 45, Matthew Sweets, 37. He was severely burned and passed away days later. The last and most recent death was Alain Rodriguez Colina, 50, who succumbed to his injuries several weeks later on Christmas Day. Those on board included Captain Dana Diamond, 62, Captain Richard Wartenberg, 57, and First Officer Lee Truitt, 45. Investigations ensued, and footage from several other sources were eventually released.
We gotta rewind that. I ain't see that shit.
First Officer Lee Truitt, 45. Investigations ensued, and footage from several other sources were eventually released.
Oh, wow. This looks like some shit off a movie. Damn. Why would have ran so fucking fast?
Recent NTSB updates show the MD-11's engine detaching and passing over the wing during takeoff. Investigators found fatigue cracks and overstress failure in the engine pylon's spherical bearing, which mounts the engine to the aircraft. Despite its design to handle a lost engine, the damage to the wing and flames potentially entering a second engine were likely causes for a failed takeoff. Reaching speeds of 212 miles an hour, there was likely nothing the crew could do to avoid a crash. An NTSB report notes the engine pylon is typically inspected every 5 years. Reports indicate this aircraft underwent maintenance in San Antonio from September 3rd to October 18th, 2025, about 2 weeks prior to the crash. Investigators are now examining whether the pylons were inspected, whether negligence occurred, and if regulations need updating. In the latest update on January of 2026, UPS announced it will be retiring its entire fleet of MD-11s as a result of this crash. Other large companies like FedEx have also temporarily grounded their MD-11 fleets as a precaution. Today, several families affected have opened up lawsuits against UPS. There are also several GoFundMe links for those affected, so many that GoFundMe has collected available links into a single URL, available in the description below. Ultimately, all 3 flight crew were killed along with another 12 victims on the ground. 22 more were injured.
Damn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all my supporters. I love you. That was just a very bad situation. Damn. That is a lot. That was crazy. And the loss of life is just the most damaging part. But that's it.
Stealing a police car is